Hey guys, Jonny23, Johnny T, whatever you want to call me. And before I start this video, I just wanted to say, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Share the video, please. I really would appreciate if I got 10 likes on this video at least, because I haven't gotten 10 likes on a video yet. I've gotten close. I got 9 likes, and that was on the Why I Left YouTube video. So please check out my other channel and my other videos. My other channel's Kicks in the City, and my other videos will be down below. So thank you, and I hope you like the video. And I'll be discussing on my opinions on Suicide Squad. Let's get to it. To start off, I expected more Joker. I really did expect the Joker to be in it a lot more because of all the trailers and everything, and I've heard complaints about that even before going to watch the movie. So I didn't have any hopes on the Joker being in it too much, but the scenes that the Joker, they were really good, and I think they brought most of the movie to life. Actually being like a gangbanger, being like the high guy that could kill anybody that he wants, pretty much, is never seen the Joker put in that way, and I never thought he could be put in that way. But Ledger did a really good job in portraying that and putting himself out there, making his scenes better and actually carrying a little bit of the movie. For the whole entire movie itself, I thought the movie was good. I thought it could be better, and I thought it would have been better because of all the hype and the trailers going on with it. I think the album was the best part of the movie, pretty much, because it's a great album. They got a lot of people collaborating, and they got lots of people all coming together and just making songs together for a good movie. Also, how Harley Quinn, I thought it was interesting how she was put into the movie, and I've been wanting a Harley Quinn for a while, and she brought it all to the table. She gave the perfect amount of crazy, the perfect amount of hotness or sexiness, whatever you want to call it, for Harley Quinn. And she just brought the movie to life, pretty much, because if it wasn't for Harley Quinn and if it wasn't for the Joker, I don't think there would have been that much laughter or as much to be said in the movie. I thought some of the characters needed more character development, but then again, they didn't have that much time. I do expect that a movie wouldn't have that much time to give character development to every single character in the movie, with 8 new villain characters that we haven't seen before. I thought that overall they gave a lot with Deadshot, Will Smith, and he, like, I don't know why, but I felt like I learned the most and I got a message through him the most in the movie. He is the person that I looked at pretty much to like see growth in throughout the movie, because he went from a mercenary that loves his daughter, and then his daughter gets taken away from him, and he has to do what he has to do to make it seem like he's a good guy at the end. With Killer Croc, I thought they could do a lot more with Killer Croc because I have much to say, but he is a really big character overall and has a lot of backstory to him. Like, they should have gave him a little bit more backstory. They should at least gave him a little bit more of just everything overall, because I thought, like, even his costume, like, it was good, but usually Killer Croc is much bigger, or he gets bigger, and I just didn't see it. I didn't see it in the video. He was as tall as almost every other character, and yeah, I just wanted more from Killer Croc. Like, we saw him going to sewers, we saw him like killing people, but at least put a little more emphasis on him, because I thought he could have really lightened up the movie a little bit. As well with Boomerang, or like, I forgot what's his actual name, the guy with the boomerangs. He was funny, he was really funny, but I didn't think they portrayed him that well, because he usually doesn't fight at all unless his life is on the line, and his life was on the line, but he still didn't fight that much. With the Torch guy, I'm sorry if I'm just saying names out loud, I really don't know what this guy is. The Torch guy, I saw so much character development with him. The guy that is pretty much the devil and is a demon spawn or something like that, has the powers of a demon. He really like livened up the movie a bit, because I wasn't expecting much from him, but at the very end and throughout the movie, it got to the point where it was emotional. It was not just emotional, but it was also exciting to see him get into the action finally. Like, the way that they had him join the fighting by Deadshot, Will Smith going towards him and being like, oh, you can't fight, oh, why aren't you fighting, oh, loved ones are gonna die and all that type of stuff. And he's like, oh, you want to see my true power, you want to see this, you want to see that, and he just went out. And I thought he was one of the strongest characters there out of all of them, and that if he would have done more in the movie and if he wouldn't have died, there would be so much more for him to be able to do in the future. So yeah, I don't think, my theory, since he was a demon type of guy, I don't think he could have died because he's a demon. Like, demons don't die, they're just a demon. They could like be sent away somewhere, but I don't know why, but I feel like he should come back. They should try to make him come back. And if anybody sees this video and agrees with me, comment that you agree that he should come back and all that. Also, I want to talk about how the woman that was controlling the Suicide Squad team and put them in jail and everything, I thought her character was very unique, and it brought a little bit of ominous appeal on who actually is the bad guy in all of this. Like, she was looked at as a good guy at first, and I was like, oh, why does she want to start this thing with bad guys and all that? And she ends up killing a bunch of people at the end, and she ends up trying to do a bunch of stuff to make people go dead, and like, because they end up not being with her, and they end up not going with what she says. She did a really good job in the movie, and I can't wait to see more of her soon if we do. Also, this movie was just like a starter for the Justice League movie. I hope the Justice League movie is a lot better and then reaches up to expectation, because this movie was a lot of hype and it was a good movie, but it could have been built on a lot better, and it could have had a lot more stuff to make it unique. For instance, more Joker, and apparently there was more Joker to go in, so I don't understand why they didn't do that. Overall, I would suggest you watch the movie if you haven't watched the movie. And yeah, I am Jonny T, Jonny 23, whatever you want to call me. And I hope you guys have a great day, and peace.